close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Hurt. Crack all 80.
Sanders. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Getting set to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Here we go. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. Got a man. It's Rodriguez. Now he's into the clear again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Browns get a bit closer. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive. But on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt
look at this
to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Down 10.
So now the Browns down by 10, 1:09 to play. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery, but first things first. 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Cheetah Bay with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. At the 32-yard line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Ravens, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9.
I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them bleachers, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us, still ride with us in the police. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Hyper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, and you can see the piranhas. Got it how to survive, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy, turn it like 20 more notches. Trust in the process, no other option, really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them bleachers, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the police, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Hyper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. With the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy high. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. I get the remedy, I get the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kind of finicky. Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from I'm feeling shit.
Probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got a beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you for DMs. They be silent like base hitters.
legendary Al Davis. And teams will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium. These fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, we have an all...
See a little body.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Give a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, damn, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. The Browns standing back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. On first down, here's Pickett. Pass is caught by the rookie out of UCF. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
It's a gain of 8.
Sticking in the air with Pickett. In trouble now, and the ball is out. This is going to be Raiders football. Browns and their wide receivers set for this next possession. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. They'll go play action. It's Pickett. Finds him on the crossing line. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. One play in Brock, and his stride is already in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Browns first down.
On play action now, Pickett. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it.
Pickett's pass. Intercepted.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And Brock, they are not up to a good start. So 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they can call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake. Typically, one will follow.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Second and 10, Pickett. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Now head up, first and 10 from the 42. They'll go play action. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First and 10 from the 41. Pickett looking from the gun. He gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is going to be Raiders football. Returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Pickett.
At the 47-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up, they're into the drop-ins. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Browns with third very long.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that creating third and extra longs.
On him again. He goes down again. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have two.
This clip will be remembered.
This offense sent it back to the field, led by their receiver. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling up to the touchdown. Where they start with the football on the line.
On the line for another 1st and 10. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now here's Pickett. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there.
And that's my baseball number.
What do you fucks are the best?
Are you me? Are you me, Pauline? Yeah. That's my last name. That's my baseball number. You want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Are you me? Are you me?
What do you fucks are the best?
The offense returning to the field now as we can look at their wideouts. They have time to look to the end zone first here before Morgan sends a field goal unit out.
Sure. Really do it. You think? I can love you stop. Come on. Are you alright? Yeah. She's not bad. Yeah. Finish the thing. Gotta go. Fuck for shit. Oh yeah, no, you fuck for shit.
Third down. Here's Pickett. Intercepted in the end zone. Jeremy Chin has got it. This play heads out of bounds. Mark it down, though, Brock. Could be some 3 yards here. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. This offense sent it back to the field, led by their receiver. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Pickett on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, plus they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Now Pickett.
Oh, it's not good,
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. First down throw from Pickett. That'll be incomplete to stop the new setting down. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing it again here. Dumps it off to his running back. Works the sideline inside the 35. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
3 yards. And the Browns first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
He's going to throw it again.
First down, Browns.
And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. So, Rob, the guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means? I think this one's going to be on the offense.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. To throw his Pickett.
Let me calm down. I can't win.
Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense,
I'm going to actually tell myself, taking the ball, I score a touchdown, holding on offense, and then they get those up there.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Oh my, give me the ball.
Incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Pickett set to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-season.
Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, that expected defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stays one play ahead of their defensive foes.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Here's Pickett. Close caught. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They are throwing it again. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. He'll throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Throwing off the play fake. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Go play action. It's Pickett. Into the end zone, But someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. On play action now. Pickett. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Darian Porter. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they're coming off a third interception thrown, Brock. That last one cost them what looked to be a very good drive.
Yeah, I could put this offense, frankly, at a breaking point when it comes to this passing game. The turnovers have just been a consistent problem. And that last one really stings because it kept points off the board.
First throw of overtime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop.
Yo.
A big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Because somebody was, like, held on offense. I got 10 catches.
Getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so. Overtime at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
On first down, here's Pickett. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone. It's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes...
No way!
Comes away with it. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders surprise them with the interception. They have a chance to win this game. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with the first down ball in that last play. Pickett working from the gun. Brought in close to the 8. And first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. As expected, here's the timeout, and now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win. So the Browns will take this win home with them. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
All the hard work he's been putting in is...
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fall. We call them Chaucer cause they heard them chop. Took her out of fire cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay up. Give me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican glide. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She sing I might sound like and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fall. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of flowers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, Anna, Brandon, I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put it in front of the Billy in front